Do you understand anything I'm saying?
Saul!
Stabilizing strokes do you no good.
Saul! I have never been in a kayak before, okay?
You said that you had.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, that explains it.
This is the true story of two friends whose island-hopping adventure becomes a fight for survival.
Saul!
Now one of them has to make the most difficult decision of his life.
Saul, don't you leave me out here!
Await death with his friend or leave him behind and face the ocean alone.
You don't leave your buddies. You don't leave your friends behind.
Larry and Saul are paddling into the jaws of an oncoming storm. Soon they will face 70-mile-an-hour gusts and a huge storm swell rolling in from the ocean.
Let me do you, man. Looks pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Sure you're going to be up for this?
Yeah, I'm up for this. Are you up for this?
We got 40 to 45 minutes to make this crossing before the current gets too strong.
Yeah, I know. Paddle hard. I'm not an idiot. Hey, Saul! Hey, I'm taking on water here.
There is a technique for paddling into waves that stops them splashing into the boat,
Saul!
but Larry doesn't know it.
Hey, I'm still taking on water here. Is that normal?
Look, Larry, are you watching me? Okay.
I have been.
Don't let the waves hit you side on.
Not.
We'll minimize the water that goes into your boat. And dig with your paddle. Dig. Don't puncture the wave head on.
Everything I'm telling him is just blah, 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 blah. It's a bunch of words. He ain't listening. He's confident at this point. He knows what he needs to do. And he's probably thinking to himself, Saul's full of crap.
Dig with your paddle. Dig. Do you understand anything I'm saying?
Saul!
Stabilizing strokes do you no good.
Saul! I have never been in a kayak before, okay?
You said that you had.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, that explains it. Larry, damn it, your shoulders are slack.
Okay.
Paddle.
Okay.
Balance strokes do you no good.
Okay.
Forward.
Okay.
Paddle.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Man, are you a complete idiot?
Back off. Okay, I am trying.
Blood pressure is definitely cranking up there. I figured that it was a good possibility that we could get killed. The key for my survival and even his survival was that I make it to shore and get help.
Saul! Saul! I need that pump. You need to bring me the pump.
He's yelling something to me, I'm yelling back to him. I yell at him, I'm going to get help. I'm assuming he can hear me. He's probably assuming I can hear him.
And I was getting more nervous because I've got this big phobia about being swept farther and farther towards the ocean. The ocean's very big. You know, there's lots of mean things out there that will do bad things to you.
I'm very aware of two things. The current is moving Larry further and further away. We got darkness at, 3:30, quarter to 4 o'clock in that range.
Hey, I need to phone. I need to call 911.
My boat was completely full of water at that point. My feet were covered, my shins were covered, it was coming up my legs. And that's when I started to get that sense of panic. And I knew, you're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. This big wave just cracks down and everything stopped. One moment I'm here in this boat full of water, and a second later I'm outside the boat treading water, just like that.
I'm starting to have some self-doubt. Did I make the right decision? Where is Larry? Is Larry alive? Did I just consign my friend to death?
At some point, I'm gonna have to leave this boat because I'm going nowhere with this boat right now. It's getting me zero. I'm gonna swim.
It's been an hour since Larry capsized. Now, a full-scale rescue operation is underway. But without the lights or flares from his kayak, Larry is all but invisible.
I wish I would have grabbed the flashlight I had taped to the bow of my boat, which I didn't do. If I would have grabbed that flashlight, I probably would have been saved in half an hour. At that point, I was fully thinking, there's just no chance in hell I'm ever getting out of this water alive.
Exhausted, Larry's body temperature is now so low, his life is in danger.
That's where I made that decision to try to somewhat say my own sorry, but as I'm continuing down, I can see this lighthouse coming off to my right as I'm coming up on it. And it seemed like I'd gotten a little closer to land from where I was at. I was in the middle of the channel when I first started. And I kind of came to this lighthouse and it looked closer.
The tide is sweeping Larry towards the Pacific. But by sheer luck, a side current carries him within striking distance of the last available piece of dry land.
I start swimming, and it's getting closer. And keep swimming, it's getting closer and closer. I'm like, I'm gonna make this. Thank you, Lord. I come up onto shore and there's this big rock right there and I just swim up and put my arms around this rock. This is the most beautiful rock I've seen in my life. That's all I could think of. No one else, nothing else, just lie there and enjoy this rock. This stupid rock that was my buddy at the time.
At 11:35 a.m., a rescue helicopter spots Larry and rushes him to the Ana Cortez Hospital ER.
Then the helicopter kind of flies overhead, and the guy there crewing the station just jumps up and says, "God, great news for you." He said, "They picked your friend up and they're taking him to the hospital and he's okay." Man, was I happy. Never seen somebody so happy in his life. Like, okay, where's the hospital? Where's the hospital? Where's the hospital?
No. The zip's broken. I'm going to have to cut you.
I remember seeing him walk into the room that I was at, and you could tell without him verbalizing his feeling.
Yo, Larry. You okay?
Lift.
Hey, Saul.
I felt good having Saul there, but you don't leave your buddy. It's not correct. It's just not right to leave someone like that.
You left me.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, me too.